This video is for you if your rooftop tent sounds like this. That's just terrible. That's what my rooftop tent sounds like. And it's just not, on the trail, it's terrible driving. It just squeaks a lot. But I have a solution for that. This is the stuff that we went with. It's neoprene rubber. It is from Rubber Sheet Warehouse. I'll link it down in the description as always. But essentially what is happening is it's squeaking right in between this and all along this silver bar. Our game plan is we're gonna put all of this stuff on everywhere that silver bar contacts on the rack, and then that should eliminate all of our squeaking. We gotta get the rack off, and then we can get down to business. For my sake, I just have two 13 millimeters, and there's 4 of these on each 4 corners. We're just gonna zip them off. And then to take off the back part that my rack is mounted on, it's just 2 Allen keys, and then it's the same thing on the other side. For this next part, taking the actual rack off, you're gonna need some help. I luckily have a roommate that's gonna help me out, but my rig is also super tall, so this is gonna be interesting, but we gotta get it off somehow. This is locked right here. This is what I'm gonna do all around the rack, is get a rubber padding, put 2 sticky mounts on each side, and then mount it to where the roof rack is going to mount. And that's gonna do, we're gonna do that to every single bar. Basically, I'm just getting some rubber, cutting it, and then I'm cutting it right down the middle so we can use more, essentially. And then we get 2 rubber pads out of that. This stuff's pretty easy to work with, and I'm hoping it works out good for our application. We're just going around all the bars and laying down our rubber. We're also gonna apply some to the bar that we took off of our tent. This is just how it works with my rack. Might be different with yours. You might be able to have them all on with the tent, but for my sake, I have to take 1 bar off. Now that all of our rubber is mounted, we're gonna go ahead and throw the rack back on. Might be a little bit more difficult than before, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'll show you what we got going up here. So every single bar has some that stuff on it. Right where the tent contacts the actual rack, or that's gonna eliminate our squeaking and give us a lot more ease of mind on the trail and just driving down the road, so there's no more squeaks. But that is what it looks like. We're gonna give it a shot and get our tent back on. Hopefully won't be too much of an issue. This is the most difficult part. Push press. Is that over? No. Is that over? Yep, yeah, you're good, you're good. Everything is mounted. Now all that's left to do is take it for a test drive and hope that it does not squeak anymore. No squeaks. May the squeaks be gone. Let's put it in drive, test this boy out. You might hear some tools in the back, but that's nothing to worry about. Would you look at that? No squeaks. That is how you delete your squeaks from your rooftop tent on any car. I'm not sure if it was the rack or the tent to be specific. I just know there were squeaks and I wanted it gone. I've tried other ways in the past, like duct tape, and it just has not worked as long-term as it has for this. I'm not sure if you noticed in the video as well, the GX is lifted now. Those videos are coming soon. Don't worry, we're about to test this thing out on some crazy trails this weekend. But until that time comes, when those videos come out, drive safe, y'all, because we have just fixed our squeaks in our tent, and I'm super excited / hype. We'll see y'all